It's sad, man. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube world, Panther Nation, this is tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. The news that we got this morning is just very tough. I hold here a signed Sam Mills jersey. If you look close, I put it to the camera. If you can see, that's number 7. The jersey was signed a couple years back by the one and only Shaq Thompson. This is tough. All right, Panther family, welcome back to Inside P-Town, presented by Proving Grounds. This is your boy P-Way. And guys, as we have heard, the Panthers have informed Shaq Thompson that they have no plans on re-signing him. This is a blow, man. Shaq Thompson is one of the most beloved Panthers in most recent years. That's because he came up in that lineage of Luke Kuechly and Thomas Davis and that elite defense. I mean, he's one of those original members of that 2015 team. And we really just wanted him to play for the Panthers only for his whole career. I mean, this is a guy that we felt like definitely still has some ball left in him. But at the end of the day, it was just very, very hard for the Panthers to keep him and keep paying him money. And he has had some very, very significant injuries within the last years. I mean, look, this is a guy who unfortunately only played 6 games in the last 2 seasons. Yes, he was a great veteran presence. Yes, he is a true Panther. He even sacrificed some of his money just to stay with this organization. I mean, we couldn't have asked for more, but at the end of the day, a business is a business. This is a tough move as we already had a bunch of holes in the defense, and this just creates another one. I actually like Shaq more than Jesse Jewell. I just feel like Jesse Jewell isn't a blitzing linebacker. A lot of times when he blitzes, he's easily held by the offensive lineman. And I think that Shaq Thompson presents better for us. And you know that we are suffering to create pressure on the quarterback. But at the end of the day, this is simply signaling that the Panthers are moving to a new direction. And this is one thing we have to just appreciate. We do not have a Super Bowl with this organization. So honestly, there is not any significant ties with anyone. We must reinvent the wheel and find the right players so that we can move forward and one day host that Lombardi. So I know the fans, this is a tough one, and it's going to take a while, to probably get over this. And that's okay to feel that way. Shaq Thompson, like I said, he's definitely one of those players that we really wanted to finish out his career with us. In addition, there's some other free agency news that hit as well. Eddie Pinero, Eddie P, will not resign with the Panthers, and Ian Thompson. I'm going to be very nice, but thank you. I was ready to get him out of here anyway, just like most of our fans. There are plans to re-sign Sam Franklin, who we know is a free agent juggernaut and just brings that energy and presence to our team. And additionally, we plan to re-sign David Moore and Tommy Tremble. Now, Xavier Woods, Mike Jackson, and Brady Christensen are most likely going to hit free agency. I really, really like what Mike Jackson did last year. Now, I'm hoping that we can re-sign Mike Jackson. That's definitely big for this secondary. I'm okay with that. I envision Mike staying out there, as an outside corner, us bringing in another outside corner and moving JC Horn to that nickel position. Reason why I love that JC Horn is willing to not only tackle, but also he's big and physical. And that's what you need in that slot position. And I'm definitely not mad if we keep Christensen, but I don't see it happening. He's shown enough flexibility that a team's probably going to pay more to get him out of Carolina. So, Panther Nation, man, keep your heads up high. Listen, we're going to be all right. We're going to get through this. This just shows we are in new beginnings as we enter this second year of Coach Canales' tenure with us. And before I go, man, I have to address the elephant in the room because this is just bad news on top of bad news, especially when we heard about Steve Smith Sr. and what's going on. But I'm gonna address that later. I'm gonna address that on Thursday right here on this channel. I will be live with TP Wade the Giant on our show, the Mirror Image Podcast, where we cover topics throughout the sports industry. I'm definitely going to touch on that topic. So come back to this channel on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time on the Mirror Image Podcast. That's all we have for this clip. I'll see y'all soon.